When it comes to Saturday's card this Saturday, I do believe this will be match of the night, in my humble opinion. This is the one I look most forward to. I will be having this on my screen. I am looking forward to watching this one. We have Toluca at home up against Chivas. Very interesting match because Alexis Vega, an ex-Chivas player, is on the Toluca side. I really miss Toluca playing their games on Sunday in the middle of the day, how it was intended. I'm not liking their Saturday night games because what's wrong with it? Come on, man. We need that. We need those Sunday, middle of the day. They're called El Infierno. The stadium is called El Infierno. It translates to hell. How hell at night? Come on now. At night when it's nice and comfortable. Usually, obviously Mexico is more of a warmer climate. Middle in at 7, 8 p.m. at night. Like, I get it. I get why they wanted it Saturday night, but their classic thing was Sunday in the middle of the day in Toluca. I don't know. I don't like this Saturday. Just had to throw that comment in there, guys. So one thing that I noticed this season, both teams have played 6 games. Half of their games have gone over, half of their games have gone under. And that's for both of these teams. So just doing math here, we're going to go with the plus money side so that has us going under. So we're going to go under 2.5 plus 102, being that half of these games have gone, half of their games on each team has gone under, half of them over, obviously 6 games. So 50-50. So if it's a 50-50 chance that it goes over, 50-50 chance it goes under, we're just going to go with the plus money side. Again, guys, when it comes to the total, you got to pick your spots. And I know the over is more dominantly throughout the whole season, throughout multiple seasons. The over is dominant, but that doesn't mean we can't hit the under sometimes. So we're going to go with the under because both of these teams, half their games go under, and that's the plus money side that we're given. So we're going to go with plus 102, under 2.5. And at the end result, I think Chivas has a little bit more of a confidence boost. I think they needed it. I think they needed it, especially that middle of the week win that they got. I forgot the name of the club. I think it's Cibao. I think that's the name of it. I want to say it was a team from Honduras. I think that's where that club is from. But they got a convincing 3-0 win in Guadalajara at home. Now they go face Toluca on the road. Toluca's coming off of a slight win too against, I believe it was Tigres. That was their more recent game. Let me just double check that because I believe that was their most recent win, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for having to check that. No, it was against Leon. Leon, I get it. They have faced better competition, or Toluca has faced better competition than Chivas had. But they're having a tight win. They had a tight win with Tigres at home. Then they go into Leon and they rescue a 3-3 draw. Very high scoring game. But they were behind that whole match, guys. They were behind that whole match. It was 2-0, 2-1, then 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. So Toluca rescues a draw. They don't get the win. But this is the same Chivas team that also was very capable. Chivas also should have had a draw against Leon, guys. They should have had a draw, but they ended up getting a loss. And here's the thing, guys. Math just doesn't work. Soccer math just doesn't work. And most of these sports, sometimes it just doesn't work. Just because Chivas lost to Leon and Toluca didn't, does not mean that Toluca is automatically going to beat Chivas. It just doesn't work that way. Can it? Yes, it can. Toluca is the better team with the better talent, but they haven't shown it. They're not exactly in that much of a higher spot than Chivas on the table. Toluca is like, I believe, number 8 or 9, and you got Chivas sitting at 10 or 11. So it's not like Toluca is that much better than Chivas. They're just not showing it. They have trouble scoring sometimes. I know it doesn't seem like it because they just scored 3 against Leon, but one game they have just a game where they have a score fest, and then the next game or two, you see them only score 1, maybe. So I think our draw is alive here, and I'm just going to go with the under, again, based off of 50-50. If anything is a 50-50, you just go with the plus odds. So 2 plus money plays for you guys here on Saturday for what I think is going to be match of the night.